Hey guys, Kate here. Welcome back to Planning Collective. Today I want to give you permission to keep planning. So I just got off a call with a lot of vendor friends, and unfortunately I am hearing that a lot of couples are expressing their hesitation with planning their wedding, even though they know that their date is beyond whatever this bubble is that we are currently sitting in. So first off, if you are engaged and planning a wedding, congratulations. It is typically a very exciting time, but I know things are very different right now. What I want to say to you is it's okay to still be excited about planning your wedding. Don't feel guilty about talking to florists or meeting with photographers, even if it has to happen virtually for the next little bit. So two things I want to make sure to point out for those of you that are planning a 2021 or even 2022 wedding. First off, you just got a lot more competition. So I say this with heaviness in my heart, of course, for all of the couples that are rescheduling their 2020 weddings. But you as a 2021 or 2022 couple just got a lot more competition for people looking for your date, your venue, your band, your musicians, your florist, whatever it might be. And so you don't want to lose any time as we anticipate there are going to be more cancellations as the summer progresses. So you want to make sure that you are proactive with your booking process. Remember, you don't need to know exactly how many tables or centerpieces you need, how many hours you need that photographer for. If you know the photographer you want, if you know the florist you want, book them now, and you can figure out those little details further down the road as the wedding date gets closer. And second, to be completely honest, you guys are the ones that are going to keep this industry alive. Right now, unfortunately, the industry is seeing a lot of postponements and a lot of cancellations, and everyone is doing their best to just make things happen. But having the future clients still book is going to be what saves the wedding industry, the event industry, for these 2020 couples that are needing to postpone. Now, it's a valid question to be a little bit concerned about whether or not a small business will be around next year or the year after with what is going on. And I just recommend that as you're talking to your vendors, if this is a concern, ask them about it. I will say, as a small business myself, I certainly have contingency plans in place. And I can tell you that regardless of what happens, I will be there for my couples when their wedding day happens. I have worked all kinds of random jobs as I was building this business. Worst case, I will go back to all those random jobs if I need to, but this is my passion, and this is what I will always do. And I can tell you that most every other vendor that I have worked with will tell you the same thing, that we built our businesses after working 60, 70 hours a week at another job, raising kids, going to school, doing all these other things. So we're never going to let this go. This is not something that we're going to drop just because we had to cancel some weddings that one year. And I can say with full confidence that all of the vendors that I recommend to my couples have the similar mentality. So I know there's no guarantee with what the future holds with all of this going on, but I can tell you there's no way that you're taking these weddings away from your vendor team. They will be there for you on your wedding day. So 2021, 2022 couples, you have my full permission to continue on with your planning. I can promise you that your vendors will be beyond excited to have a normal wedding planning conversation with you and would be so thrilled to talk to you about how they can help you with your event. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I will see you in the next video.